and welcome back to my channel. Today I sound a little sick and I might be short on breath, but that's just because I'm kind of sort of sick. Obviously I could not pass up this holiday season without filming a gift guide for you guys. I came up with all these different ideas randomly when I was watching that show This Is Us on the couch, and I was just like, you know, they just kept on coming to me and I was like, I'm gonna do, because usually gift guides are like specified to a specific person, but not this time, friends and ladies and gentlemen. If any of my family members are watching this or friends, I would recommend turning it off because I'm going to be talking about some things I actually have purchased for my friends this year. Yeah, so just next video. And I hate to say this, but as always, be sure to stick around by subscribing to my channel. That way you're notified every single time I post a new video, and YouTube has been doing this weird thing anyway, where it's been unsubscribing people from channels, and so if you're unsubscribed, be sure to stick around one more time. Personally, using this gift guide, it's kind of things that I personally would not hate to receive, so we have 3 different categories. The first one is under 20, the second one is under 50, and the third one is under 150, so it's nothing too crazy. So I guess with that being said, the under 20 category would be great for like Secret Santas. So the first idea is something that I pretty much need, and it is these key finders. And basically you just take this little like tablet thing and you put it on to your keys or your phone or something you lose often, and there's a little button thing that you can press. You can get this thing off Amazon and it will like make a noise, and that way it's easier to find. Amazon is your best friend. While I was at Target the other day, I saw this water bottle that had a little filter already inserted into it, so that way you don't have to worry about like your water tasting weird or anything. Filtered water, that's freaking luxury. Amazon's been having these amazing deals on these power banks kind of things, and a iPhone charger would be an amazing thing to give someone, especially if they're one of those people whose phones dies way too often and they're asking for a charger. Recently I played this amazing board game. It's called Suspend, and it's kind of like Jenga but kind of like a new spin on it. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just using wires in different colors, but I think it's a very fun game and I think you guys would end up actually enjoying it quite a lot. I keep seeing these cute little iPhone cords that are like actual like Christmas light strands, and I think that'd be really cool if you have a very festive person on your list. Who doesn't love candy? A candy arrangement would be a great thing to get someone, especially if you know all their different favorite kinds of candy. Maybe add some hot cocoa or something into it and just make it into a little gift basket. That way they know you thought of them. I've been seeing this idea on Pinterest a lot, and basically you take a 6-pack of beer and you can take little pipe liners and you can make little reindeer things, so it kind of looks like 6 little reindeers. But I thought it was a really cute idea and I was like, oh my god, that's brilliant. This DIY is actually a really cool idea. You take a Rubik's cube that has been solved and you take a picture, you cut it into 9 different parts, and then you can kind of make a different picture each individual side, and then that way it's a personalized Rubik's cube. Mind-blowing. I love little stationery things, and so I keep seeing these like line a day or question and answer a day for 5 years kind of things. You can get these books at like Target, Anthropology, and things like that, but it's just kind of a way to kind of have like a little journal if you don't even have a lot of time to do it. And I think that would just be a little fun idea and a cute gift to receive. I know this might be a little overdone, but the mini emergency kits that you can find like everywhere, there's ones for hangovers, there's ones specially for girls, there's ones for guys. Mini emergency kits are always little fun stocking stuffers to receive. And the last thing in the under 20 category is Sugarfina candy. Holy crap, they're champagne gummy bears. So if you know you want a mom or you're buying for a friend and you want to treat them, champagne gummy bears are the way to go. Hit it up. But if you're not wanting to spend that crazy amount on champagne gummy bears from Sugarfina, Target actually has their own version. I went hunting for it many times and I still have yet to find it, but you can order them online, and so I'll be linking that in the description box as always. Now moving on to the under 50 category, and this stuff can range anywhere from $21 to $50. First idea I have is to get them an agenda and a pen set, and you know, if your person is like trying to get more organized in the new year, this would definitely help them. It doesn't even matter if it's a girl or a boy. I know the passion planners are used by men too, but then there's also like the really girly, like Lily Pulitzer. And then you can also get them a pen set, so that way they have nice pens to write in their agenda with. Every year Sephora and Ulta release these like little beauty sets. There's always just little gift sets and palettes and stuff that you can get for under $50 because there's always like value sets and stuff like that, and I think that's always just a good staple and kind of a good last minute gift to give someone. Coffee table books. Who doesn't like coffee table books? Coffee table books are so much fun. Picture books, they make them for men, they make them for women. If you know anything about them, you can kind of find one that's kind of gravitated more towards their interest. This one would be good if you had a little bit more time, but this would be to blow up a big picture of, you know, anything that's important to them, whether it's a picture of you and them, whether it's a picture of their dog or anything like that. You can get that picture blown up and then also printed out and framed. Once again, so it's making it seem like you thought of them, but it's pretty easy to do. Who doesn't love a cute iPhone case? Especially those cool like Lumi ones, like no one actually wants to go buy one, but that everybody wants to receive them. Just saying. Just saying. I've been seeing these everywhere, and whether this is Home Goods or whether this is Target, it's the kind of bar cart starter kit. I would think this one would be good for someone in their 20s, so obviously they're legal to drink, but also at the same time, they're dabbling their feet in actually making real cocktails and not just some like $5 vodka. Once again, I feel like a bar cart set is something that you're not going to go out and buy yourself, but you would love to receive. Just an idea. I've given this many times to people, and that is a Yeti large cup. These big Yeti cups are so nice. It's kind of like the same concept of a Swell water bottle, but it's more of like in a cup form and it's aluminum. I think they're super duper nice. My aunt uses them, my boyfriend uses them, my parents use them. They're amazing. This was a big thing I got a lot of my friends this year for Christmas, and that would be those little pouches that are kind of like sassy. I got a bunch of like the Jack the Neck or whatever it's called pouches for my friends that are cute and sassy and just gravitated towards them, and you can find those things in like boutiques and stuff like that, just because girls like to put stuff in random pouches. I don't really understand, but that's just how we work. Kylie Lip Kits, guys. I know everyone says they don't want them. If they say they're never gonna buy them themselves, you should totally go buy it for them. Just saying. No, but really, as much as I don't really like Kylie Jenner, I really like her lip kits. They are so nice. And the last thing in this category, pajamas. Who doesn't love pajamas? I feel like we're at that age, and a lot of my viewers are at the age where we're like, when we were younger, we didn't want to ask for socks, but now we're like, oh my god, yes, socks. Same goes for pajamas. Now moving on to the under 150 category. This is more for people that you're like splurging for. This is more of like my parents, my brother. The first idea I have for you guys is to get them the Polaroid camera that prints out the larger Polaroid, especially if you're kind of buying for any age group. Who doesn't love Ugg Slippers? Ugg Slippers are bomb. They keep your feet really warm. I don't really know what else to say about them, but they're great. I feel like a good staple sunglass brand that pretty much everyone likes and you can find a style to fit them would be Raybans. I got my dad Raybans, I got my brother Raybans, and well, I probably will continue to buy other people's Raybans just because it's so easy. Next idea is something that I actually received for my birthday present this past year, and that would be the Amazon Alexa. She just lit up because she saw me talk about her. But seriously, this thing's amazing. I think it retails for like $130 right now because of the sales and stuff they have on it. But you can now get it in white or black, and so I ordered my two closest friends the white one, and I think they're really gonna like it. It's so convenient. This little speaker can go so loud and it's incredible, and I love it so much. Oprah even likes it, guys. This next idea would be really good if, you know, a person really loves their small dog and they want to give them something bomb. Get them a pet TP. Yeah, they're really cool. I want one personally. You can never go wrong with a good perfume or cologne if you know basically them very well, like kind of how I would know my mom or like boyfriend or anything like that. You can buy them a perfume or cologne that smells so good, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it, because personally I hate buying perfume, so any Christmas that I feel like I need more perfume, I always ask for it for my mom or my parents, I guess, so that way I don't have to buy it myself. Once again, another thing that no one really likes to buy for themselves but they like to receive is a carry-on suitcase, and one that's gonna like last them a long time. I know there's this really cute marble one that I thought about getting someone for Christmas, but I ended up not doing it, but it's so cool. Am I just old for saying that? Probably. I feel like the really trendy thing to get nowadays is a record player, so I felt kind of obligated to add that to my list. And the last idea I have in this category is to get them a Monogram necklace, and you can get one of these from Bobble Bar. You can get them like gold plated, so they are nicer quality, or if it's a guy, you can get them cufflinks. And I remember my brother, he got like Monogram cufflinks for, I think like when he was a junior groomsman at my aunt's wedding like 10 years ago, and he was like, wow, I wish I would have saved those or didn't lose them or something like that. And so my sickness is kind of overcoming me, but it's fine. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you found this video kind of helpful in some way, shape, or form. I'm really excited for the holiday season, and I hope you guys are too. Be sure to stick around by subscribing to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and it'd be like the best Christmas present ever to receive. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye!